Packers faced their biggest push of the season. The end zone was 68 yards away. The temperature was 16 below zero. I don't know if anyone knows what it is you find when you reach down inside for something and you have to make it happen. But certainly, we remembered July. We remembered the training camp, remembered the hard work, the sweat, the tears, the pain, the suffering, the whole package. We remembered that. And certainly Lombardi's ability to push us to our limits helped us in that situation, because this was a situation that needed everything we had, each and every one of us. What the Packers had were the values that Lombardi had preached for 9 seasons: pride, courage, and determination. Facing brutal conditions and Dallas's bruising doomsday defense, the Packers put together a march of mythic proportions.
The Packers call time again. That's all the timeouts the Green Bay Packers have. They are still inches away from that goal line. Just inches. 16 seconds remaining. 16 seconds remaining.
On third down with no timeouts left, Lombardi decided to go for the win on one final play rather than settle for a field goal. The call was 31 wedge, a running play designed for the fullback. But Bart Starr didn't tell his teammates he was going to keep the ball himself.
Here are the Packers. Third down, inches to go. To Bader. 17-14. Cowboys out in front. Packers trying for the go-ahead score. Starr begins the count. Takes the snap. He's got the quarterback. Packers are out in front. 20-17. There's 13 seconds showing on the clock, and the Green Bay Packers are going to be world champions, NFL champions for the 3rd straight year.
Week 6 of the NFL season is officially here. This year is going by really fast, people. It really is. Anyways, we got the Cowboys coming up next. And I think we got this, guys. I think we do. Yeah, Dak's having a decent year. And Zeke's putting up great numbers. But you know what? Like I said in the intro of this video, they haven't faced a front seven like ours. They really haven't. We have the #1 run defense in this whole league. And I know people are going to say that's an overrated stat because we haven't really played anyone. Really? Last time I checked, Adrian Peterson's one of the greatest running backs of all time, and we took him out of the game. So I don't know what you have to say about that. And also, we've been doing pretty well against AP for the past couple of years now. Despite people saying like, oh, well, they beat you. Well, still, like, look at Peterson's numbers. They aren't that great as compared to, like, the previous times he's played us. Go look at those. Anyways, I think this will be a really good test for our run defense. I think this is going to be a battle to the finish. I know our offense has been sputtering, and I know people are saying that Rodgers is on the decline, but I don't buy into that. I think that it comes down to play calling and coaching, and Mike McCarthy needs to stop being so conservative. He really does. He needs to be explosive. Let Aaron Rodgers do what Aaron Rodgers does, you know? And honestly, I think we can win this game. Hopefully Eddie Lacy's back. I know Starks is going to be out for this game, so we might be signing someone from the practice squad to be the change of pace back for Lacey. But our offensive line, too, has been holding up. Did you see that last game where no Giants pass rush was getting to Aaron Rodgers? No one. And you guys think you have a better front seven than the New York Giants? No. Your pass rush is one of the weakest parts of your defense. Our offensive line is the #1 pass protecting offensive line in this league. It's a fact. And you know what? I think Rodgers is going to have a great game this game. I really do. Sure, Morris Claiborne's been having a great year, but he either has to go up against Jordy Nelson or Randall Cobb, so it's PYP, pick your poison right there. So, honestly, I think we're going to have a great game this game, and we're going to win. We are. Did you see how our secondary held up against Odell Beckham, Sterling Shepard, and Victor Cruz without our top 2 corners? Our secondary looked awesome. Now, a lot of people will say that was just Eli off his game, but you know what? I saw how the secondary played, and it was good. It was really good. Anyways, our front 7 is stacked. Hopefully Demarius Randall's playing in this game in the secondary. I know he's been getting burned a lot in coverage, but he's still our second best corner. Sam Shields says he's ready to play, but he hasn't passed concussion protocol yet. And hopefully he comes back soon. We really miss him. We really do. He's one of the staples of this defense. And a lot of people are saying, again, a lot of people are saying Aaron Rodgers is on the decline, but I don't believe that. I really don't. When you have a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, you always have a chance. You always have a chance when you have Aaron Rodgers. And honestly, if you look at the numbers, Dak Prescott, with the way he's playing, is on pace to throw 13 touchdowns this year. 13. If you want a future quarterback, you got to put up more numbers than that. And I know he's been getting rushing touchdowns too, but you know what? When you have a quarterback that's only throwing that's on pace for throwing 13 touchdowns this year, that needs to be addressed. I don't know if it comes down to the coaching the coaches not wanting him to air it out. I don't know. I don't think Dez Bryant is playing, so that's another bonus for us, another positive. I guess I should shout out some of the cool Dallas Cowboys bid makers I know. Ferris, aka Cowboys Fan for Life 25, D-Town, Aaron B, T-Spence. That's about all the Cowboys fans I really talk to. You know what, guys? I have a great feeling about this game. I think we're going to win 28-21 by 1 touchdown. It'll be a fight to the finish. And I've always liked this rivalry. And call it what you will, it's a rivalry to me. We may be outside of the division, but trust me, this is a rivalry. We've had many historic games. Like that game I played in that game highlight I played in the intro, the Ice Bowl. I may not have been alive to see it, but you know what? That's a staple of Packer history and an unfortunate part of Cowboy history. Anyways, I believe we're going to win. We have the better defense. We have the better quarterback. And Dez is not playing. We have the better wide receivers. Because even Devontae Adams can even sneak in a touchdown here and there. My worry is special teams. That's my only worry, because our punter, he's not even better than Tim Mastay, who we cut in the preseason. We cut both Mastay and Pete Mortell, who's a rookie. And honestly, I thought Mortell did a good job this preseason. I don't know if it was like he was not holding it well for Crosby during field goals. I don't know. but he was definitely punching it a lot better than Mastay, but then we decided to cut them both. And then we get Jacob Shum, who is no better than Mastay in my opinion. So honestly, the only thing that worries me is our special teams. That's it. That's really it. Because when we punt, when we're back near our end zone, like, he punts for like 35 yards, and that gives him too good a field position, and that needs to stop. So hopefully, we don't get put in that situation. I call him Shum the Bum for a reason. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Again, I have the Packers winning. Let's get out there. Let's get this offense rolling. Defense, do your thing. Let's do this, you guys. Let's beat these Cowboys. Let's continue to own them at Lambeau Field. They cannot beat us on our home field. They've never beaten us at Lambeau. Let's not let it happen right now. Especially not to a rookie quarterback and a rookie running back. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. Go Pack, go.